Hello, this is Joe Cosmi from Cengage. I am going to show you how you're going to access your course materials for BUA 2334 this semester. You will be using a learning platform called MindTap, which is where you're going to access your textbook, your instructor resources, and pretty much everything that you will be using throughout this course. So what I'm going to do for you today is showing you how to access the courses in Canvas, creating a Cengage account, and what your purchase options are. The first thing you're going to do is sign into Canvas, head over to the BUA 2334 course, and then go into modules. You're then going to find the modules for MindTap. Now, they may be named slightly differently in your course. You're then going to click on the link that says Cengage MindTap, and then is going to ask you to sign into your account. Now, if you already have a Cengage account, you can just go ahead and sign in as normal. And if you don't, you can click on Create Account. It's then going to ask if you're a student. You're going to say yes. You're then going to put your email in. While not required, I do recommend you using your St. John's email address as opposed to a personal one. Now just go ahead and fill out the form as normal. Now when you get to institution, make sure that you type in St. John's University exactly as you see it here, with a period at the end of Saint and no apostrophe in John's, and then you're going to choose St. John's University, Jamaica. If you type it in another way, it may not pop up, so make sure you type it in exactly as you see here. Once you're signed into your account, it's then going to take you to the payment page. And there's a couple different options that you can do. Option one is to purchase MindTap on its own, which will include the textbook. We're actually going to ignore that option that's on the left-hand side, and I'll explain why in a second. What you guys should purchase is Cengage Unlimited, which is the option on the right instead. This course will be using two different textbooks that will both be using MindTap. So instead of paying $140 for each textbook, you could purchase Cengage Unlimited for $149.99, and will give you access to both textbooks in addition to any other textbooks for any other courses that you will be taking at St. John's this semester. For now, though, for the first 2 weeks of this semester, you have free access. Now, it's not available on my screen right here, but right underneath this box, there should be an option that says temporary access. So you will go ahead and click on temporary access, and it will give you free access for the first 2 weeks of the semester, starting from the first day of class. After those 2 weeks are up, you will have to purchase Cengage Unlimited to continue having access. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out at any time. Thank you very much and have a great day.